Down. Oh my gosh. All right, put your hands down. Well, thank you for having me. My name is Master Chris Natsky, and I'm a 7th degree black belt in the martial art of Taekwondo. So I've been doing martial arts for a while. And who's done martial arts before? Raise your hand. Okay, oh wow, a lot of people. Okay, put your hands down. So, I've been practicing martial arts for a long time. I've been doing it since I was about 10 years old, which is, man, much longer than you would even care to imagine. But anyway, the fact of the matter is we're going to be demonstrating some things for you today. Some things today that are really super exciting. You're going to see guys flipping around. You're going to see great stuff with martial arts, board breaking, all this kind of stuff. And it's really a lot of fun. But, before we get started, I want to share with you a couple of things. Now, who worked with me this morning? Raise your hand. All right, so those are my groups there. You're going to help me out in a bit. But here's one of the first things that I talked to them about when they came in to work with me. As I said, when you think of martial arts, you think of a lot of things, right? You think of karate and kung fu. You think of kicking and punching and fighting. Who saw the Karate Kid? Yeah, of course. The whole school saw the Karate Kid movie. So you think about those things. And martial arts is something you see everywhere, right? You see it on TV, you see it in movies, you see it in video games. And all the kicking and the punching and the fighting is kind of cool to watch. However, the most important part of martial arts is how it helps you become a better person on the inside. See, it helps you focus more. It helps you be more kind and courteous, and it helps you make the world a better place because you're a better person on the inside. That's why I get excited about coming to schools like this and having us perform. Because I know I can teach you all the kicks and punches and flips and everything, but I can't teach it to you unless you're really good boys and girls. So before we can get started, I need some agreements from you. And here's the first agreement. I need you to raise your right hand. Okay, good. And say I. I. Now say your names. Promise. To use my martial arts. Respectfully. Courteously. And kindly. So put your hands down. So this is what you just promised. What you just promised was this, is when you leave the gym today, and I know you're going to be really excited, and it's going to be super cool, but when you leave the gym today, you're not going to be yelling and karate chopping each other, and you're not going to do that. Because if you were to act that way, then your principal and Ms. Hastad, who invited us in the past, will say, Master Natsky, you can't come back because the kids just didn't behave. But if you act really cool, and you act like really good boys and girls, we're going to put on a show that will knock your socks off. Would you like to see that? So put your hands down. So you promised me that, right? Excellent. Now, I want to talk a little bit about what you're going to see today. You see, martial arts has been around for a long time. In fact, you all know the words when I say karate and kung fu and taekwondo. You know those words, right? When I started in martial arts a long time ago, over 37 years ago, those words weren't even around. Nobody even knew what taekwondo was. Now everybody does, right? And taekwondo, martial arts, karate, kung fu, they all come from different areas of the other side of the world called Asia. So taekwondo comes from the country of Korea. Karate comes from Japan. Kung fu comes from China. And all of those different martial arts kind of not only have all the fun kicking and punching, but also has a lot of strong elements in those cultures. And one of the biggest things in those cultures is the aspect of being respectful and kind and courteous. See, that's what's really cool about martial arts. Now, put your hands down for a second, and I want to ask you a question. What do you think if you left here today, what do you think would be one of the best lessons you could learn from martial arts? Raise your hand. What do you think?
I think to learn how to be a better person.
Be a better person? Good. What do you think?
I think it would be to only use your martial arts when needed.
Only when needed, right? And one more over here. What would you want to learn? Yes? Do you want me to come back to you? Okay, how about you, honey? You had your hand raised.
Well, I think to be safe and not hurt people.
Safe and not hurt people. And this morning when I talked to the group, we talked about being angry, right? Did we talk about it being angry? And we said that, when I asked you the question, I said, when you're angry, is it okay to hit people?
No!
When you're angry, is it okay to throw things?
No!
How about when you're angry, is it okay to hit someone?
No!
How about say bad words?
No!
Is it okay to be angry?
No!
Oh! It's what you do with that anger. So if you are very upset and you say bad things and you hit someone or whatever, then anger turns out to be bad. Or if you hold it inside yourself and you don't know how to let it out and it makes you get a tummy ache and everything, that's not good either. What you have to do with anger is you have to know how to express it properly, right? And that's one of the things that we talked about today. The anger wasn't bad, it just had to be what you could best serve yourself with. So, here are two things next time you get angry, all right? Next time, in fact, close your eyes. Kids this morning, you already did this, but close your eyes. And I want you to pretend that the person on this planet that gets you the angriest is sitting right in front of you. They're sitting right in front of you, and you are so angry right now that your face is turning like 18 different shades of red. The veins are starting to pop out on the side of your neck, and smoke is coming out of your ears. Now open up your eyes. So, there's two things that you can do next time you get super angry. The first one is something you do every day of your life. In fact, you do it every minute of every day. In fact, you do it probably every 10 seconds of every moment you're alive. You guys know what it is. What is it?
Breathe.
Right? But you know